Takes a hold, don't leave me so cold. Your touch used to be so kind, your touch used to give me life. I've waited all this time, I've wasted so much time. Don't leave me alone, 'cause I barely see it all. Don't leave me alone. Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling through the depths, can I ever go back? Dreaming of the way it used to be. Can you hear that? Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling through the depths, can I ever go back? Falling inside the black, falling inside the black. You are my source of strength. I've traded everything that I love for the.
Alright, what's up, mouth pagers? Now, why is my thing loading again? Alright, hang on a second. What's going on? There we go. Now it looks like we're kicking. Alright, give me a second. Let me find out. Let's do a quick sound check. Let's see how we're doing. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. What's up? Happy Thursday. Why do I got this weird thing on my thing? It's crazy. Alright, give me a sec. Y'all know me by now. You know I'm a little out there. Alright, give me a sec. Happy Thursday, everyone. What's up? Happy Thursday. Ugh, I don't, listen to myself talk. It's just like, wow, bro. Okay, let's kick it. Let me get ready. Whew. I can't believe it's already Thursday already. Should I stay like that? Everybody's like, no. I know everybody wants to see my beautiful browns. How about beautiful mirrored version of my browns? Alright. Like that? Whoa. Alright. Shalom, mouth pagers. Welcome. What's up? Wow. It's Thursday. That is crazy. It is Thursday. Yom HaMashiach. Happy Thursday, mouth pagers. What's up? Alright. Let's do a quick check on the Facebook. Let's check us out on our website. Since we got a new website, I am still, I'm like a little kid in the candy store. I'm still trying to figure this out myself. Wow, we got a few people already. I better shape it up. Now, how did I do this last time? Okay. File cannot be played. Hang on a second, mouth pagers. I gotta figure this out. I'm still learning as I go. File cannot be played. Why do I have an error on my thing? Now my website's giving me an error. What in the world, people? Okay, hang on. Alright, so we go here. Why is it not working? Huh, interesting. Okay, so the website doesn't seem to be working. Okay, well, without further ado, we're just going to kick it into the Facebook. Usually it's Facebook that doesn't work, but the website's not working tonight. Okay, mouth pagers, what's up? I'm going to kick it off regardless. What's up? Happy Thursday, Yom HaMashiach. Happy Thursday. I'm Rabbi Yak, located in Santa Rosa, which is outside of San Francisco. Mouth Pagers is an online spiritual community, and we're an online Jewish synagogue. Every Monday through Thursday, we do our live weeknight motivations. at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And every Friday is our Shabbat service. So check us out at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Check us out. I love to have all you join. Okay. If you're new to our community, thank you so much. I know we're still rough around the edges because we don't have like those little signs that say shut up, you know, because I need to shut up. Here we go. We are evolving. We are growing at a rapid rate. So we have been going live now for 88 weeks and we are over 132,000 diehard mouth pagers loving us. Yeah, liking us and following us on Facebook. That is crazy. So thank you so much. I love you all so much. Continue to help each other, be nice, and spread the word. Spread the love of what God does. Continue to grow our community worldwide. We want to get, I know this is a long goal, but I know we can do it. We want to get over 200,000 by Christmas time. Wow. I know we can do it. All right, let's do the Shema. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod, Mahoto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema is the declaration of faith in one God. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God. Adonai is one. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. So last night, we talked about your guide. Who's your guide, right? But tonight, we're going to do something a little different. I heard somebody say this the other day, and I thought it was really cool. And I wanted to go back and read it again, Psalm 121, because this is so huge. I lift up my eyes to the mountain. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of the heaven and earth. But, you know, when you say that, we read this and we just, we read it. But when I heard somebody talk about this, that they were having such a hard time in their life, and they were actually battling an illness. And he made a comment about how he looked over yonder. And he says he saw mountains. And he remembered the verse. He said, I looked over the mountains. And he goes, I need help, God. And he says, I felt like I was not getting any help for a long time. But I kept looking over there. And all of a sudden, I'm healing. So I lift up my eyes to the mountains. And where does my help come from? It comes from the Lord. Now, here's some of the issues that I hear so many times when people talk about God. And maybe they talk about God in a negative way. Hey, I asked God for help. God never was there. Okay, what did you ask for help from? Well, I asked God for an A. Okay. Did you get an A? Yeah, but God didn't give me the A. I got the A. Okay. I asked God for help on getting a new job. I've been reading books. I dressed nice. I shook people's hands. I sent out a bunch of resumes and I got a job. Did that come from God? God does not show him or herself the way that we want God to do. Where does my help come from? It comes from the Lord, but it's not going to come the way you think it's going to come from. It's not going to come from Paul Revere. It's not going to come from a person on horseback with a little satchel, with a little mail. It's not going to be like that. We watch too much TV, people. Too much TV. If we think that's how God's help is going to come from. When Moses spoke to God, he saw some light shining in the bush. A fire, right? A white like fire substance type of thing. Saying, Moses. But he didn't see a person, he saw a bush. So where does my help come from? It comes from the Lord. I too pray to God all the time. I got a brand new website. I've got a brand new face. I got a brand new vision of everything that we're going to do. But I need help as well. I pray to God every night. And actually, after speaking to one of my fellow rabbis, actually the rabbi who ordained me, we spoke in a long conversation today. It was amazing. And I'll tell you about it in just a second. He also had a lot of prayers to God because he runs RSI, Rabbinical Seminary International. And we, fellow rabbis, because I went to their seminary, had passed away earlier this year. And another rabbi that they were trying to take his place, his wife has recently passed away. Pray for their family. And wasn't able to join their team. He prayed for help. I prayed for help. I spoke to someone today and it kind of got me pushing the envelope. So I ended up calling this rabbi and I spoke to him. And it was just funny how I prayed for help, he prayed for help, and we decided of an agreement. We agreed today to merge. So we're merging today. I'm excited as all can be because we're merging two great things. Our internet presence, and we're merging our Jewish classes, since they have so much experience and they are so well versed and they just have so much more to offer. We are merging, which is great because now when you're doing your classes, your Judaism classes 101, your rabbinical classes, weddings, you're going to have numerous senior rabbis who've been around, experienced rabbis who've been around, traditional rabbis who've been around for many years with their knowledge, their tutelage, their experience. So where does my help come from? I lift my eyes up to the mountains, and my help comes from the Lord, because I need help too, just like everyone else. And this partnership today is going to be amazing. There's still some red tape that we got to get through, but I'm excited because they need my help as much as I need theirs. And that's what a partnership does. It's like a marriage. You marry your partner to complement the areas that you need complementing. And I mean complementing the areas that you need help on, right? And vice versa. Your partner marries you because they need that area of their help or compliments, right? Okay, so back to Psalm 21, number 3. He will not let your feet slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. God does not sleep. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither sleep nor slumber. Think about that. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord. And the Lord has many partnerships. The Lord has so much help. The Lord has so many ways to help you. The Lord hears everything you ask for and everything you do. Your feet will not slip. God watches over you. God does not sleep. And if God's got millions and millions and millions of angels watching over you, which he does, they will not slumber. They will not sleep. They will not slumber. He watches over you. When you ask for help, God is there. Now, take in mind, let's be realistic, that when you ask for help, if you think it's going to be in seconds, It could, but most likely it might not be seconds. Be patient. Be patient with God. Be patient with God. Because remember this, if you're asking for God's help, so is billions of others. And God's got so many angels that can help him. But remember, God too will get there. But God's got to help the people who ask too. We're not the only ones who ask for help. A lot of people stop believing in God because they're like, well, I asked for God, I didn't see God, but yet you got what you asked for. You got everything you asked for. That's because God swooped in, took care of you, and then went on and took care of someone else who asked for God's help. This is the problem that we're having today. We have a lot of problems, and we turn to what? Pills. Pills. We turn to pills. I see people who are dieting, and I see people who won't even eat certain things like bread or wheat or grain or whatever because they're like, oh no, I'm on this diet. Well, I won't eat this because I'm on that diet. How about you just eat God's bounty and enjoy it? But just be well portioned. Don't overeat. Don't indulge, right? You can do that like one day a week maybe. But just be mindful of how you eat. Because we start losing sight of who we are when we start doing all these other things and start putting God in the back burner. Now, if you put God first and do all the other things, that's great. But why are we putting God on the back burner? Where does my help come from? The help comes from God. God's coming over the mountain. God's helping you. God's swooshing in, having all of his angels help us. Millions and millions and millions of angels going all over to help us. What are we doing? Complaining. Come on. God do better. Number 5, the Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Think about that. Number 7, the Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. The Lord will keep you from harm. I hear a lot of people scoff at this, laugh at this, cackle at this, cough at this. They say, well, that's not true. I broke my leg. When's the last time you went to church or shul? Do you believe in God? Well, yeah, but, whoa. Yeah, but stuttering? The Lord watches over you. But do you watch over God? Do you ask God for help? Do you talk with God? Do you do the things that you need to do? Do you put God first? Or do you only put God when you need God? Because if that's the case, don't blame God. Remember, God is the CEO of a company. And not the CEO of companies here, where if they say something wrong, they get fired and they lose their business. No. Who's going to fire God? Nobody. Nobody. The devil's not strong enough. No. We're not strong enough. Well, nobody is going to tell God anything other than what God wants to do for us. God is in charge. Why are we insulting him? Why are we cursing at him? It's in the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. Why are we cursing at the most mighty thing on earth, and yet a senator walks by and we're bowing down? I am so confused. Respect them, sure. I show respect to my senators. I don't bow to them. I'm Jewish. We bow to God. I don't bow to some person. I will respect what they do, you bet. I bow to God because God can fix me. That person can't fix me because they're human. They're going to make mistakes. They are going to make mistakes. It's in our blood system. We are going to make mistakes. God doesn't make mistakes. God don't lie. God don't lie. God doesn't lie. That's better. God doesn't lie. God don't make mistakes. God doesn't lie. God doesn't make mistakes. God is perfect. We are not. So when we're bowing or following humans, we are not perfect. How's the percentage looking? If you rate yourself, what percentage do you rate yourself as perfect? And remember, lying about Santa Claus is, people, beep, beep, beep. I'll leave it at that. So when you're ranking yourself about being perfect, how much perfection are you? What do you rank yourself? Be honest. Me? I'm probably close to perfect. I know it's not in the hundreds. I guarantee that. 90s? Wow. I would love to be in the 90s. I would say 80. Because 20%, I make mistakes just like anybody else. You know, it could be a high 70, low 80. But it's no A. Because that's almost close to perfect. And I see so many people pass their SATs in these classes in their schools and they get like 90 percentile. That's great. But life is so much different than that, because if you think, well, I don't lie. Okay, really? You don't lie at all? Okay. Sure. What else don't you do? Well, I honor my parents. Okay, great. But what about the first two commandments? Well, what about the first two commandments? Do you honor those? Well, no. Well, you already... That knocked you down like 10%. Do you honor Shabbat? No. Oh, bam, another 5 or 6%, right? You're already, bam. You already went way down the list. When you make those mistakes, there's a reason why God put those 5 commandments ahead of human commandments. Think about that. Why? There you go. Amen. I love you all so much. It's time to go. Let's end with prayers and birthday wishes. I love you all so much. Healing prayers. Healing prayers. A lot of healing prayers. Healing prayers. Rabbi Bill's family. Rabbi Barbara's family. To Liza's sister's arm. To Christina and her cancer. To Uncle Tony. To Carrie's family. To Christine's family. Different Christines, by the way. To Elsie. To Jim. To Mary. To Arthur. To Lolly. To Scott. To Susanna. To Edwina. To Ethan. To Mary. To Virginia. To Tony. To Rudy. To Vicky. To Yusuf. To Alice. To Bill. To Elizabeth. To Lizzie. To Yair. To Jesus. To Juan. To Juanito. Juanita. Margarito. Margarita. Marcella. Marcelo. Alberta. Alberta. Rafael. Rafaelo. Rudolfo. Adam. Annie. Anna. Marie. Maria. Vicky. Pablo. Paulo. Paula. Jose. Amy. Marcus. Renee. Yaakov. Wendy. Chris. And Harold. Happy birthday to Zandy. To Chad. Well, sorry. This is the greatest about being live, right? To Chad. To Tony. And to Pete. Yam Ledet Sameach. Hidimatovu Manayam Shevadakim Gemakat. How good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together in unity. I love you all so much. I want to thank you all for watching. Check us out tomorrow. Shabbat service, 6 o'clock p.m. Check out our new website, mouthpage.com. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Help others be nice. God bless. Laila Tov. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget, Rosh Hashanah starts on Sunday. Or Erev or Eve of Rosh Hashanah is Sunday. And if you know Jews or you are Jewish and you want to welcome each other for Rosh Hashanah, what's the word? You say Shana Tova. Have a good year. Love you all so much. Shana Tova. If I don't see you tomorrow, Shana Tova. Have a wonderful new year. Love you all so much. Mwah. Amen.